Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you how to carry on Darius jungle for season 12. For your runes, you're gonna want Predator, Cheap Shot with Eyeball, Relentless Hunter, Triumph, and Alacrity. This is one of the best balanced pages for ganking and for fighting. It is definitely heavier on the ganking side. If you want to have better 1v1s, you should probably go for the buffed lethal tempo, or you could even go Conquer if you really wanted to. For your items, you're gonna be leaning heavy into Trinity Force or into Stride Breaker. Everything else is kind of poop on him right now. And then after that, you're usually going to go for a Sterix and a Deadman's, trying to stack up the movement speed. For your first ability, if you don't get a leash, start Q. If you do get a leash, start W. W's on a lower cooldown, so per second, W will be doing more damage than your Q does. The only advantage of starting Q level 1 is the fact that it heals you when you hit large monsters with it on the tip. But that doesn't matter here. You're gonna auto attack W reset. W is a very good resetter, very fast. And once you have all your stacks up, we don't really want to smite this because of that, because your poison, but your bleed out does ridiculous bonus damage against monsters. It's like 300%. It's ridiculously high. There we go. Pretty fast clear. We're crossing over at 218. Evelyn usually crosses over at 225 or later. We got Giga blocked by minions. That slowed us down a little bit. What just happened? So Talon, he's literally started in my jungle. What a butthole. He's level 2. Don't know why he did that. He's obviously going for his blue buff next. He's going to path down. I could go for his red side. I'm going to kill him though. He's a little rat. He's only level 2. He may not even have wall jump yet. I wasn't even paying attention that he did that. Auto attack E, auto attack WQ. He's a goner. Thank you for the blue buff town. I appreciate your tribute. Zed's coming over here. And if you kill something with your W, it puts it on a reduced cooldown. It's a little fun fact. Got it. I'm gonna ghost. Ooh, come on, not like this. Auto attack W reset. Let's go, baby. Auto attack W reset. Let's go. Yeah, whenever your W kills something, it puts it on half cooldown. They got destroyed. They thought it was me who was locked in with them, but they were locked in with me. Little Watchmen reference there. Good movie, a little intense. If you're younger than I don't know, like 15ish, you probably shouldn't watch that. Yo, you want to fight this, brah? Auto attack W reset. You just lost half his health for that. Wait, did I get the scuttle crab? I only hit it a few times. That's nuts if I actually got that. It died from the bleed out, I think. Darius jungle is actually insane. It's been a while since I played it. I was looking at its win rates, and it's pretty solid on the build we're running. It's around... Now, granted, the pick rates on it are small, so it's most likely Smurfs and Darius mains playing it, but it's actually around 77% win rate on this build. Once again, the pick rate's small. It's only around 26 times played for this patch, but still, that's a very high amount. We'll go ahead and reset. We want to get our Predator. Once you have to back because you're out of health and mana, or because you have enough gold, you're going to get Boots, first item. And then I think we'll just go for Trinity. You don't even have to think about using it. It's a lot easier to use than Stride Breaker. So if you struggle with activatable items, always go Trinity. If you're comfortable with them, Stride Breaker is probably the better option because of the slow on it. Helps you to land your Qs and stay on top of them with your autos. Yeah, I bet you Talon's real proud of himself for starting in my jungle. Things didn't turn out too well. That happens a lot, though, with a lot of junglers who Giga cheese. They don't always know what to do with that lead. Like, he shouldn't have gone to his blue, because I saw him pathing towards that after he left his top side. The gank. He should have probably just ran to his wraps opposite side. Auto attack W reset. Ooh. Got it. Ooh, dude, you're gonna die. Oh my god, Zed got me. No way. There's always another person. Zed killed himself for it though, because the way he dashed in. We used our Predator to get back on top of Talon. Let's go ahead and actually get plated steel caps. You don't have to get early tier 2 boots rush since we're ahead. I don't think we'll even need damage items to get kills. Plus, Jhin, Zed, Talon, and Jace, 4 out of 5 of them are doing almost entirely attack damage, doing physical damage, I should say. And this armor will give us a lot of value versus that. It also makes it easier to land Qs. On Darius, the more movement speed you have than your opponent. Is Talon on his red buff? Wow, this is actually down. Pulled him out of that crap. He's a goner. Pulled him right out of that wall. This seems like a weird counter pick to Talon. Talon currently has one of the highest pick rates and win rates out of any jungler right now. This actually feels like it's good against him because whenever he starts his wall jump, especially if he doesn't have boots or high movement speed, it takes a while. A lot of people don't realize it, but Talon wall jump gets faster per his movement speed. So in these early levels, it's actually very easy to pull him out of his jump, which puts it on full cooldown on that piece of wall, and then you just kill him because he can't fight you raw to the death. Auto attack W reset. We'll go get our blue and Gromp. Once you're at least level 2, you can take blue and Gromp at the same time. No problem. Make sure you try to get them both with your Q-tipper. Just like that. And you can stack your bleed on both of them as well. And bleed does most of the work, let's be honest. 300% bonus damage is insane. Talon's going to his opposite side jungle. I think these die from the bleed. Nice. Kite it out. He's on his blue buff. I know he's low. He doesn't have much healing at the moment. Get one more auto on these. Oh, I W'd the wrong one there. Shoot. Oh, is he going to waste his little ghost on these? Aw, dude, you're toasted. Does he have flash? Oh, he has flash. Dang. That sucks. At least we got the flash. Her ghost is up 2. Might be able to do something here if it's not worded. Yeah. That's unfortunate timing. I think Zed's backing plus Talon's top. I should be able to take this. I don't think I can actually get them. Kenin's so big, he just got a double. Talon's so far behind, he probably went in and died instantly. There's a chance that if Talon wasn't paying attention while he was topside fighting Kennen, that he'll just run over here to his red buff since it just spawned in. I'll wait up here to check for him, and then we'll kill him really quick if he pops out. Dang, it almost didn't die. I'll leave when my Predator's back up. I think he's not coming here. Oh, he is. Yeah, he's a goner. My patience paid off. Oh, Jin's dead. These guys are definitely gonna FF15. I know Talon is. If I was him, I would try to surrender too. This was pretty rough. Pretty rough after his shenanigans he pulled. He brought down the wrath of Darius jungle on himself. Ooh, that landed too. I love having these plated steel caps. It feels so good. I'll land one more Q. And I feel like the bleed should feel the do. Looks like the bleed does about 400 damage right now. Scales with your attack damage. This might be warded. Predator is up. Once again, another control word. Lame. I'll act like I'm leaving. I could stay. And we're going to Predator. We're going to run into him, hit him with a blue smite, auto attack E, auto attack W, Q. He's a goner. Even though he knocked us away, we timed our E to where it kind of yanked him with us. Could go for Herald, would be a good choice since Talon just took Dragon. Oh, Zed's running away, he knows. Is this area warded as well, or is he just paying attention? The fact that I was just toppling. He does have a full item and Yon doesn't. That's a little weird. Auto attack W into the Q. Make sure you always are landing tippers. It does more damage and it applies your passive and heals you. Am I getting pinched? I think I just ran into Jace or something there. Jace is going to be afraid to go back to the lane since he thinks I'm nearby. My Predator will be up here in a second. Oh, Talon's so dead. Yeah, that's rough. I should have taken Herald during that duration. Instead, I got a disgusting CS lead. There's really no one to gank is the problem. We'll use Predator right about now. Get behind them. I'll Ghost as well. Auto attack W. Auto attack E. Auto attack R. R. She should die from my bleed, right? Unless she... You know, she might have actually lived because she had biscuits. She could pop a biscuit real quick and get a ridiculous amount of health back. Alright, let's get Trinity. That sweet, sweet, easy to use, brain smooth Trinity. I love that item. I love it so much. They've turned so many items in League of Legends to non-activatables. Like, right off the top of my head, Mana Moon used to be an activatable. Bork used to have an activatable on it. There's a couple of others. Bork, Mana Moon. The AP version of Mana Moon used to be an activatable. Archangel Staff used to be able to activate it and get a big shield. They're systematically going to remove all the activatables. They didn't want to do it all at once and piss off a lot of people. So they're just doing it slowly per season. I guarantee you, within 4 years' time, the League of Legends will have little to no activatables. Like maybe one or two. Maybe, you know, they might have like one activatable per like class. Like one for tanks, one for supports, one for mages. That's kind of what it is already though. Youmuu's is the assassin activatable. The tanks have Chem Tank and Randuin's. Mages have Hourglass. They've already done that. Oh man, we're already going that. Oh, is he giving that to me? Thanks. That was nice of him. What a cool dude. Oh, he flashed. Auto attack W. Yon gets out. Sick Yon plays. 500 IQ. R is up. Let's find something spicy. If they don't FF15, we'll force them to with this Herald. We'll take it by force if they don't give it up. We'll just take it the Demacian way. Bonk, boop. Waiting for the smite. I don't see Talon nearby. I'll just hold on to it. I'll go drop it mid. Zed's dead. Shouldn't be anyone here to resist my power. Should get at least one turret out of it. Talon top, and that's it, guys. They FF'd. I hope you enjoyed this Darius jungle commentary guide for season 12. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Kingstixbusiness. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the second highest in the game. I'm happy with that. For damage taken, we had the second highest in the game. Looking at runes, Predator did 225 damage, cheap shot 217. We had 18 eyeballs. all of our Relentless Hunter stacks. Triumph healed us for 500 and gave us 220 bonus gold. And we finished Alacrity by the 7-minute mark. That's ridiculously fast. Even at the getting it at 8-minute mark is really quick. I don't think I've ever gotten one this early. Anyways, if you guys do want to play an off-meta jungler who has ridiculous carry potential, particularly Iron through Platinum, I recommend Darius and looking into Garen as well. And maybe, just maybe, look at Mordekaiser.